Hey everyone out there, my name is Dean. I want to talk to you today about this absolutely amazing product that will help you create passive income online very easily. Now, before you even just roll your eyes and go, yeah, whatever, I've heard this line before, let me just tell you a little bit about what I'm referring to. It is called the Spinrewriter.com. Okay, so that's Spinrewriter.com. If you already heard enough and you're like, okay, that sounds cool, I know what it is, I just need to know where to go, click the link right below this video. But in case you need to hear more, and I'm sure you do, let me explain. It is basically an article or text spinner that is software for article spinning software, actually, and it will basically write you content. Now, you've seen probably 50 million of these out there for you to choose, so why do this one, you're probably wondering. You're thinking to yourself, how is this any different than any other article spinner out there? Let me tell you how. It is based off the concept of ENL. That's emulated natural language. Now, don't let that phrase scare you. It's not as creepy or weird as it sounds. ENL basically is a way to allow computers to understand what you're trying to read, so they understand the meaning of what you're putting out there, and then it can index it appropriately on search engines. So without ENL, a lot of article spinners are simply dead in the water, so to speak, because they create new articles, but if you've ever seen spun articles, you know what I'm talking about. They don't make any sense. There's a lot of words that that it doesn't understand the meaning of it. For example, if you use the word book, article spinners very often confuse the word book with, you know, what you read versus like I'm booking an event, you know, things like that. ENL takes care of all that. You'll never have that problem. And what's best about it too, it of course meets all the parameters of an article spinning software, such as, you know, can make sure all your articles pass copyscape. It will actually understand the meanings of every single word and phrase that you use. It uses only the best synonyms for each original word and phrase that you give it. It can even change the entire structure of an original sentence in paragraphs. That, by the way, is absolutely revolutionary when it comes to article spinning. That has almost never been done before, prior to this time in history, when it comes to software for article spinning. Also, too, based off the ENL idea, it can create tons of high-quality ENL semantically spun content in seconds. Seconds, not minutes. Seconds. And then you can actually just, once you spin the content, you can export it to multiple SEO optimized article setups with a single click. And if that isn't enough for you, it works on Windows, Mac OS, Linux, your tablet, your phone, everywhere. It doesn't matter how you use it or where you use it. It will work, and it will definitely drive all that targeted traffic that you want to your website. This is how people create passive incomes online. You can get a great article spinner that will allow you to generate fresh, dynamic content that will allow people to be engaged when they go to your site. Then you can obviously do all the niche marketing based off of those articles, because the articles is what draws people in. And best part about this too, in my opinion, Google loves content. All the search engines are looking for fresh content that is relevant and valid. You know, their updates, you know, you shouldn't be scared of them, because what they are, they're designed to weed out all the garbage spam stuff out there. There's plenty of articles out there that if you never read it, you wouldn't be in any less bad of a situation in your life than if you were to have read it. It has no relevance or meaning to your life, even if you're looking for it. For example, like let's say you're a guitar player and you want to learn how to play guitar. There are so many articles out there, and some of them are just designed just to get you to read them so that you can click their affiliate links and what have you, you know, that are within the article. That's not what this does. ENL will create beautiful, beautiful articles relevant to whatever a person's searching for. And of course, you can do all the niche marketing with it, but it also makes for a great article. That's huge. So, the Spinrewriter, it's the 4.0 version. It's absolutely incredible. The guy who made it, his name's Aaron Sestar, you know, seems like a pretty down-to-earth, normal guy, you know, not one of those internet gurus who's trying to pretend to be down-to-earth and normal. Actually seems like a very, very genuine individual, you know, down on his luck, of course, had that, you know, brainstorm, theta wave moment, and based off that, he came up with this. Of course, he was in college when he did it, so he had a lot of computer people around him to help him, you know, generate the software. But based off this idea of this ENL concept, the Spin Rewriter is able to outdo every single article writer out there. And that is no joke, people. With this, you will be making money in seconds. And you might really roll your eyes at that. But what I mean is you'll be generating the articles to make that money. And it only takes seconds to generate these articles. Of course, the work is to stay up on it and to keep doing it to make sure you have enough websites out there with the articles. But Spin Rewriter makes it easy because you'll never have to sit there and just populate 5, 6, 7, 10, 20 websites with articles. You point, you click, it's done. All those articles get put on those sites and you're good to go. 30-day money-back guarantee if this doesn't sound good, but look, it's probably the best thing I've ever seen when it comes to making money online. I really feel it's genuine. I feel that Aaron, the creator, is genuine, and I feel that if you use this, you're going to have a great experience because it seems like it is going to be one of those products that is not going to go away. It's only going to get bigger and bigger the more people use it. And best of all, it actually is helpful to what Google is looking for. It's not going to create spam content. You're never going to have to worry anytime Google does an update that your articles are going to get deleted from their search algorithms. It just won't happen because of the ENL concept. So if this is good for you, if it sounds good, if I've whet your appetite on it, do yourself a favor and get this today. That is the Spin Rewriter version 4.0. Click the link right below this video and you'll be well on your way to getting yourself your software. Try it out. Like I said, 30-day money-back guarantee if you're not happy with it, but I'm pretty sure you're going to be. And again, just click the link right below this video. Have a good one, guys, and hopefully it does well for you. Take care.
We hope our short review has helped you decide if this is right for you. If you're ready to take action, click on the link now.